I have defined the names used in the worksheet. I will create scenarios based on these values. Scenarios are defined using the scenario manager. Each scenario includes a scenario name, input or changing cells, and the values of each input cell. The number of scenarios you can create is limited only by your computer's memory. I will start by creating the status scenario, whose values match those currently entered in the workbook. Click Data tab. In Forecast group, click What If Analysis arrow button. Click Scenario Manager. Click Add. In Scenario Name box, type Status. Press Tab key. The Scenario Manager refers to input cells as changing cells because these worksheet cells contain values that are changed under this scenario. Changing cells can be located anywhere in the worksheet. I can type the range names or locations of changing cells, but it's faster and more accurate to select them with the mouse. To specify the changing cells for the status scenario, select the non-adjacent range. Select these two cells, press Ctrl key and select these four cells. Leave remain same, click OK. The scenario values dialog box opens. So I can enter values for each changing cell I entered in the changing cells box in the edit scenario dialog box. The status scenario values already appear in the dialog box because these are the current values in the workbook. These values are called input values for this scenario, and these names are called defined names of the scenario's input cells. Click OK. The Scenario Manager dialog box reopens with the status scenario listed in the Scenarios box. I will use the same process to add the remaining three scenarios. To add the remaining scenarios, click Add button. In Scenario Name box, type Expanded Operations. Press Tab key. The non-adjacent range I selected for the status scenario appears in the Changing Cells box because I want to use the same set of changing cells. I did not add the range. Click OK. Enter the following values in the Scenario Values dialog box. Type units produced sold value 11,000. Press Tab key. Type average price per unit value 300. Press Tab key. Type salaries value 700,000. Press Tab key. Type shipping value 100,000. Press Tab key. Type storage value 90,000. Press Tab key. Type miscellaneous value 80,000. Click OK. Again click Add button. In Scenario Name box, type Reduced Operations. Press Tab key. Leave remain same. Click OK. Type units produced sold value 800,000. Press tab key. Type average price per unit value 260. Press tab key. Type salaries value 610. Press tab key. Type shipping value 70,000. Press tab key. Type storage value 60,000. Press tab key. Type miscellaneous value 55,000. Click OK. To add summer sale scenario in the Scenario Manager dialog box, click Add button. In Scenario Name box, type Summer Sale. Press tab key. Leave remain same. Click OK. In the Scenario Values dialog box, enter these values. Type units produced sold value 15,000. Press tab key. Type average price per unit value 320. Press tab key. Type salaries values 665,000. Press tab key. Type shipping value 90,000. Press tab key. Type storage value 80,000. Press tab key. Type miscellaneous value 60,000. Click OK. The Scenario Manager dialog box reappears with all 4 scenarios listed. In this way, the scenarios are added in the Scenario Manager dialog box.